6 men bringing you back.
How go you?
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Wagwan people, hope everybody doing okay, hope everybody doing alright. So they open this year again. Boy, we forget slap way. We are waste time. I put them behind bars. It no make no sense. Let me tell you what me I talk about. Elder Hanover man who was convicted for sexually assaulting a relative who is a minor over a 3-year period has been sentenced to 15 years imprisonment for grievous sexual assault. He also sentenced for 7 years imprisonment for attempted sexual intercourse with a person below the age of 16. The elderly family member was found guilty by a jury on July 19 and sentenced yesterday. His name has been withheld to protect the identity of the victim. The sexual assault by the elder family member began in 2015 when the victim was 9-year-old and lasted until 2017 according to the child's mother. Hold on a bit there now. I don't hold the name because I don't want to give it the name, but I know how to get the name. People from right around this and right over there, so I know so know the boy name, so put him name in the comment section. A matter of fact, only if you send me a picture. Remember, say me know so know him, no. Me not ask on this, you know. I tell you this, I'm going to tell the world too. Family members believe the ordeal caused her to attempt suicide in 2021, which led to another sexual assault. This time by a male aid worker at the Noel Holmes Hospital in Hanover, where she was getting medical care. Nurse aide Damian Bigby, 46-year-old, was convicted last year of indecent assault for fondling the teen at the Noel Holmes Hospital, where she was being treated after a suicide attempt. So you say I don't know who? Me I don't know, so I don't know who. Push out him name and him picture so we can tell whoever round there beside him for fixing business. And not only him. Not only him. Them say good things come more than one time. We have another little one who come round there too. Him not stay around there for too long, because I don't know where this them give him for him turn round there. Send him back in one box. The man charged with the brutal rape and murder of 9-year-old Nikita Newell and over 5 months ago has been sentenced to life imprisonment. He will not be eligible for parole until serving 50 years and 7 months in prison. Let me tell you this, this don't make no sense. This don't make no sense, people. Omar Green from Barry Hall, 50 years and whatever life. Yo, we not feed him so long. We don't want to feed him for another day. Me I tell you no. Boy, rape the company and kill the company. Them not fear live. No. They're not to. Tell them the truth. All pan the lie down board with a sheet over him head. You understand nobody make you wait too long. Me I tell them the truth. So what I said, I mean what I said. And you know where the people are not take you back. More news. Well, people, this morning me forward and me tell you say them they kill Soapy. On the half wait for tomorrow for me come and give you the Soapy full details. Film birth cert reach in and it reach in quick too. Detective assigned to the Trelawney Criminal Investigation Branch are probing the murder of a food vendor who was gunned down in his car by unknown assailant early Monday morning. The deceased has been identified as 30-year-old Kemar Williams, otherwise called Soapy, a chef of Water Lane, Falmouth in Trelawney. Report reaching on this team with the Falmouth police at about 1:10 a.m. Williams was sitting in his Mazda motor car in the egg housing scheme in the parish when explosions were heard. Williams reportedly drove off, but soon after lost control of the vehicle, which crashed into a wall. Upon the arrival of the police, who were summoned, Williams was seen on the ground, dead. They don't pick him up and carry him to the hospital, go put him on ice. And people say, my view, this are you turn a really trouble people, you know? So we wonder, what could have caused it? But some other little people down the road say, watch out, man. I love triangle business, my view. Nobody fall light up. Anyway, more news.
All menace to society. It is a poetic rendition that has Shakespearean marvel. And in the second verse, he says, speaking of cocky Yo, Paula, go suck a dick. That is a verse from Vybz Kartel. And I'm sure he's saying that right now.
Bless up everybody on the platform. Jaja. Yeah, man. Boy, I see that topic here. There they go again. Highlighting Vybz Kartel. What do you mean? Give him one more round. Cause that's all them do. You see me I say? Every time, them a place focus on some things will not even make no sense, brother. No, them put clarity to him, so because I not even know say that Vybz Kartel they say no this a song here. And them a put clarity to it now, so that's me I hear clearly what him say, because I not even listen to it. You see me? Yeah, so the only thing me say I come out of this, them only make Vybz Kartel more famous. Me not see nothing else. Because nothing else now come out of it. Because everybody have alright, same way. You see me? Them only make Vybz Kartel. You see me? That's all me say happening in that sitting here. Jaja.
Morning. Alright, with my take on this now, I can't agree with him on that because even though it's a song you quote, but as an attorney quoting a song like that is directed to the DPP, is a height of disrespect, and you as an attorney is supposed to hold the thing at a greater level and show more respect to the profession on a whole. So just my take on that.
Good morning, Jamaica. Good morning. These are my thoughts and my 2 cents on this controversial quote that this brother make towards the DDP. Him should have been smarter than that. That's your opponent in the court of the law. At the same time, the very line where you go quote towards she are the same brother you go represent. And at the end of the day, you have to be smarter than that. Because you must understand, say, that's very disrespectful. It may not be disrespectful to you, but it's a derogatory quote towards a very controversial public figure. So you have to understand and know, say, that I'm an opponent, I give respect. And at the same time, I go conduct myself way better than that. So I don't know if it's a lapse of judgment, but him have to go deal with the ramification forward with what him said. I know say the ramification are going to hit him hard, because the simple fact that he represent one of the most controversial figure in a dance hall, in one of the biggest case possible in the history of the country, and you are going to make a stupid move like that. Right now, brother, him there behind the 8 ball, the 9 ball, the 10 ball, because it seems like him not understand what's at stake. His whole career can be damaged just by what him say. So as I say, I not agree with it, and him have to understand, say, him have to make better choices, better decisions going forward. Because he's a public figure that sit in the court of the law. So, that's my take on it, and him have to deal with it.
Why should he be sanctioned for speaking the truth? He's only speaking the truth. It's funny, I find it very funny. Sorry, boss.
On that topic, my dear, on that topic for Paula William, why should he apologize, or why should they sanction him for that? All the politicians them use dancehall music, reggae music for their campaign and everything, and we get a point across. You get me? So why is it so important? What is it about Paula William? You get me? I see. As you say, government them stay now. They will make new laws. Because the law wasn't there before, and then put that 70. And what they want to say, where DPV can serve, because they want she to run it all the while. You get me? So when she is 70, they can put it to 90. And they can put 100. You get me? I say, but it's unfair. Everybody are going to look out on it. You get me? You get me? Yeah, everybody are going to look out on that. Because that come like a joke business. You get me? Them just sit down in a parliament and make law. Every day they make law and then put on new things every day. So that come like a joke business. More time when I check it out. So anybody where the man want this, can't let this them. They deserve it. Because there's no way you feel retire now and them will show up the age when you retire. What is it so about she? She not in a better job than nobody. Can give somebody else the position to do better and you see why you say, yo, I be like them like the criminal them road every day. Paula will like the criminal them road, you get me? I say they now no case against them and this and that and I drop this and that. You get me? I say? Yeah. So a full time fish go for true man and what the man say, Buchanan say, you know wrong. You get me? Quote any song you want. I bet if me quote one Bob Marley song, you only hear nothing at all. You only hear nothing at all if you hear quote on Bob Marley song. A different song. All because of Vybz Kartel. You get me? That is my take on it, sir.
Alright, what me get from it, the system and the justice system now make no sense. Yeah? Now make a whole heap of things. Not even change it on it. So, but in a right for the, you know, I don't know why the Rasta brother here do all of them something like. Him, I don't know if he's professional or whatever, but I don't even know over character this come across because your eternity, whatever you want to be tell yourself. So those actors that they are like, why every time you have an interview with a brother here, they know film character. Yo, see what I'm not about much to say about it, more than he does. What the song I try to say is that the system mess up. Yeah? Like DPP, she as I said, the water him just dash away, throw out, wash out and turn around and come again. Yeah man, the whole system one dash away.
Honestly, it's not supposed to surprise anybody here. Because a Vybz Kartel up here, I'm retain a fee. Says I think he's going to defend him client. At the end of the day, he just apologize to her privately. And then big up him client same way and make him feel nice and I deal with him supposed to deal with. And then just gonna move on. We all gonna see it.
Oh boy, I had to laugh. We finished laughing before I sent out this voice note because I find it hey, so they have to take some terrible, drastic things and make joke, you know. I'm not politically affiliated in any way or form. I've never voted a day in my entire 40 years of existence on planet Earth, Jamaica. Because from me born until this day, I don't see this country going anywhere, you know, nice. So, and this is just the icing, not even the icing on the cake, this is the cherry on top as to one of the examples of why I don't vote. There's no decency in politics, and if the politicians are the ones that are running Jamaica, right, the kids to come are learning from them. The kids to come are going to prep school, high school, then college, University of the West Indies are where most of them politicians are coming from. You understand? Kids. So if they are learning and they want to be politicians, they want to run the country in the future, and this is what our young generation are seeing from these politicians that are supposed to be setting example for this nation. What is going to become of Jamaica
Remember, you know. And right now, we are seeing for ourselves, this generation is terrible. And as the generations change, generation after generation, it's like it get worse and worse. So if the politician them a behave, so them a quote cartel in a political affair, gangster song, gangsterism. I tell our next politician to go suck a dick. Of all the things to say, a politician in front of thousands of Jamaican big people, elderly people and kids are telling another politician to go suck a dick. Quote from Vybz Kartel. All if a cartel say the mere fact that you're quoting it, you're actually doing it yourself. That means you're tolerating the statement and you support it. This is why this Jamaican now vote till me see this generation here. We're in a parliament. Make some drastic changes both in our politics, policing, everything pertaining to run Jamaica. The school them have picked me a war and all them things there, right? And you have the politician them add fuel to fire. Badness run Jamaica. All the politicians them have a show badness. You hear me? You know, Jamaica, the only thing I can do is just continue to pray for this nation. I'm sorry for it. I don't see where it's going to hell. If there's no stop to them type of patrol.